everyone, and a very warm welcome to the Delhi Public School Bijnor podcast series. I am Nishka Saini, and today's episode is truly special and inspiring. Today, we bring you real journeys of our students, journeys filled with struggle, preparation, learning, and success. Our students had the great opportunity to visit IIT Delhi, IIT Mumbai, and IIT Kharagpur through prestigious programs such as Macmillan Budding Scientist, Eureka, and the Youth Innovative Program. It was not just an educational visit, it was a life-changing experience that shaped their confidence, thinking, and future goals. To explore this journey in detail, we have two interviewers from our school, Dikshi from grade 6th C and Araf from grade 6th A. They will interact with the guest students and will bring their inspiring experiences to all of you. So let's begin today's podcast.
Thank you so much, Nishka. Arab and I warmly welcome everyone to the DPS Bijnor podcast series. We are excited to hear to these inspiring journeys.
Absolutely, Dikshi. Hearing directly from students who have experienced IIT life is truly motivating. So let's begin. So, which program did you attend?
And how did you first come to know about this IIT program?
We attended Macmillan Budding Scientist 2025 in IIT Delhi.
We get to know about this program by our science teacher, Ms. Ritu ma'am, and then we applied for it, and then she guided and encouraged us.
Thank you for sharing how it all started. So, how did your teachers and parents support you during this phase?
And did you face any struggles or self-doubt during this journey, and how did you overcome them?
Our parents gave us small support, and without the help of a teacher, it would be so difficult to reach IIT. And our teachers guided us and helped us to make our project successful.
Yes, we face, as visiting IIT Delhi is not that easy as we are thinking, but with the help of our parents and teacher support, we overcame by the challenges.
Support really matters to achieve something big. Can you describe your first day at IIT, your feelings when you entered the campus?
And what impressed you the most? The campus, the labs, students, or the teaching style?
When we are entering the IIT, we are quite nervous and excited also. We are curious to know about what is there, what kind of things we will be learning, and the excitement was increasing.
Yeah, Radhya, you are right. The campus was too huge, full of greenery. The food there was so delicious. The labs was mesmerizing, and everything there was too good.
That sounds like a moment many students are manifesting for.
What was the main objective or theme of your program, and did you interact with IITians?
The main objective of our idea is we uses a wasted noise produced in the cities and convert that sound into electrical energy. And the name of our project is Sound Waves Green Saves.
And yes, Dikshi, we have met some IITians there. And before meeting them, we were like they would be so serious and like bookworm. But when we have a conversation with them, we realized that they were so funny and loving person. They cleared our doubt also and shared their experience.
Aradhya, it's great to hear the purpose behind the program, and meeting IITians is such a valuable experience.
So, could you please share one memorable or fun moment from your IIT journey?
The most fun moment was when we are traveling from Bijnor to IIT Delhi. We have done some gossips and played games. Dikshi, the most funniest part was we are enjoying the electric car and first time, and everyone was enjoying, not me, everyone.
Now we have Dhruvika from grade 9th who visited IIT Mumbai. So let's hear from her about her valuable experience. Which program did you attend there?
And how did you first come to know about this program?
I attended Eureka Junior program along with East Summit 2025. And I first came to know about this through my IFM teacher, Mr. Shubham Sharma sir, who guided me to enroll in this prestigious opportunity.
Thank you for sharing how it all started. And what was the most challenging part of the program?
Yeah, I faced self-doubt while standing in a long queue waiting for my turn in front of the experienced investors. But yeah, I counseled myself that how important my project is and what impact it has on the world.
That really shows your strength and patience. So could you please elaborate your project at IIT?
And your first day when you stepped in the campus?
The first day at IIT.
The environment was full of innovation and curiosity, and the campus was huge. And the main objective of my program or my product was women's safety. My brand is Divine Diesel, which helps women to track her location, record a secret message, and dial the listed contacts through just a double tap on her earring.
That's such a world changing invention. What advice would you like to give to DPS Bijnor students who feel that IIT is too difficult to achieve?
And what qualities of IIT students inspired you the most?
What impressed me the most was the problem solving mindset of the students, the careful nature, and the enthusiasm they had. One advice I would like to give to the students would be that IIT is an institute where it polishes young minds' talent. If you have the capability to achieve it, you work hard, follow your dream, and do not give up on your passion.
Thank you for such a motivating advice.
Please share one memorable or a fun moment on your IIT journey which you would like to keep with you forever.
I guess a memorable moment that I will like to keep it forever would be meeting Aman Gupta, Rohit Bansal, Kunal Bal, Smriti Irani, and many more famous celebrities, and having a brunch with famous YouTube creators.
It was really a great interaction with the teams of IIT Mumbai and IIT Delhi. But the story is not over yet. We have one more team who visited IIT Kharagpur,
IIT Delhi and IIT Roorkee.
Parv and Madhav. So let's hear from them about their valuable experience. As you have visited IIT Kharagpur, IIT Roorkee and IIT Delhi, so what was the difference that you observed in three IITs?
So all the IITs which we have visited were really great, but in my opinion, I think IIT Kharagpur was the best. There we have stayed for like 3 days, and the management of there was too good. Also, the campus was really nice there.
And in my opinion, IIT Roorkee was the best as we have many fun games there, and at last we have got to know about the drone show that will be happening in the IIT Roorkee. Also in IIT Delhi, the professors and the students were very supportive.
Wow, I wish I could have been a part of this event one day. So now could you please share one model or project you worked at different IITs?
And did you face any self-doubt during this journey?
At IIT Kharagpur, we have showcased our project OncoBreath, which is a lung cancer detection system. At IIT Delhi, we have pitched our project and got connections with many interesting people and with the investors. And at IIT Roorkee, we have also showcased our project for more further connections.
Also, during this journey, we had a feeling of self-doubt, when we were making our project and our prototype. So, in the making of the connections and the coding, the project was really hard, and we had the feeling of the self-doubt. So, we had overcome our self-doubt by practicing more and more. Also, for getting a perfect output, we have contacted our robotics teacher so that we can make a perfect project.
I'm sure many students watching may feel the same way. What was the selection or eligibility process and how did you prepare for it?
And your feelings when you stepped in the campus?
Firstly, we have got to know about this program through our physics teacher, Mr. Subham Kaushik, and then he told us to create a project and an ideation file. After that, we have created our project and researched on it. Then we have submitted our ideation file and we got selected there.
Also, the first day at IIT felt really nice. The campus, the vibes there were amazing as the campus was too huge, and the greenery there, also the buildings were very nice.
That sounds nice. Please describe your activities or projects you worked on in detail.
What new concept or skill did you learn through this hands-on experience?
We have created our project named OncoBreath, which is a cancer risk detection system. By this, we get the breath of a lung cancer patient, and through that, we get the results and the report of that patient. The problem is that in many rural areas, the people do not get the service of the cancer risk detection, and they do not get the proper treatment. Where, the treatment of the cancer is at high MRPs and at a high cost. So through our project, we provide them the solution by which under 5 rupees they can perform the diagnostic, and they can get the results.
Also, after going to the IITs, we have learned many new skills. Like we have got to know about things like the discovery of atom by Satendra Nath Bose. When we went there, we had watched in documentary in the auditorium. So like it was a nice experience. Also, we have went to the labs there, and in it we had got to know about that how can we do critical thinking, and how can we think like the IIT students and have a different mindset.
Wow, that's such a wonderful project. And we are proud dipsites of DPS Bijnor.
At last, what advice would you like to give to your fellow mates?
The advice which I want to give to my fellow mates is like you just need to work hard on a project, and whenever you get the opportunity to do the participation in such programs, so you should participate without hesitating and work hardly on a project.
And in my opinion, everyone should create some interesting projects, and they should showcase them in their schools, or like register up in some competitions which are organized by IITs and can showcase there. At last, we thank to the management team, principal ma'am, and teachers for the continuous support and guidance.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your valuable insights. Now, we would like to sign off and hand over to Nishka to conclude today's session.
Thank you, Arav and Dikshi, for conducting such a thoughtful and engaging discussion, and a heartfelt thank you to our guest students for sharing their inspiring thoughts. Today's episode once again proves that DPS Bijnor is not just a school, it's a platform where dreams take shape. Through initiatives like DPS Bijnor podcast, we aim to give our students a voice, a vision, and the confidence to express their ideas, aspiration, and experiences. These IIT journeys reminds us that success is built on curiosity, consistency, discipline, and the courage to explore beyond classrooms. Every story you heard today has the power to make another student to believe, to try, and to move one step closer to their dreams. We encourage our viewers, parents, teachers, educators, and students to stay connected with DPS Bijnor podcast, where we continue to bring new stories, new journeys, and new experiences of our students. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep making DPS Bijnor proud.